Tessellation got a brand spanking new ornament with the final shape, but that's not all it got, as it finally got an exotic catalyst as well. But was it the catalyst we'd all been hoping for? Well, I've put it through its paces to find out, and even got you set with a quick build, all in 3 minutes or less. In return, maybe drop a like and leave a sub so that you can come back next time for some more helpful Destiny 2 content, and maybe also tell a friend as well. The Exotic Catalyst is given as part of completing the Final Shape campaign by your ghost in the Pale Heart of the Traveller. You'll need a bunch of kills to complete it, and I highly recommend the Shurochi checkpoint to do this. It's technically an adaptive frame fusion rifle, and thanks to its main exotic perk, Property Undecidable, its damage type will match that of your equipped grenade. The catalyst though all feeds off its intrinsic trait, which is Property Irreducible, whereby you can consume your grenade ability to load a single high impact shot that generates an elemental explosion. This hits like an absolute truck, and the explosion is essentially chain reaction, but with the catalyst it goes one step further. Property Unavoidable is the perk granted by the catalyst, and it will afflict targets near the blast of the irreducible explosion with an elemental effect matching your equipped grenade's energy type. This has finally given Tessellation some perfect subclass synergy, especially with Prismatic, but what elemental effects does it grant? Starting with Strand, this will apply Sever to nearby targets, and it does also appear to let loose some unravelling thread as well as being able to create tangles. Arc seems particularly potent and can make you amplified. The catalyst doesn't seem to apply Jolt unfortunately, as I can't see the signature chain lightning and just the standard chain reaction style explosion, but it will blind nearby enemies, so it's great for shutting down areas of enemies. Void is also very spectacular to use, and aside from it looking like it dishes out volatile explosions, again this is just a chain reaction explosion, as it does only apply weaken to nearby targets, which is a 15% debuff, so actually not that bad. Solar is also great, and yes it does apply Scorch, and so ignitions are absolutely on the menu with this exotic. Stasis though for me is the real standout at the minute. This will apply slow to nearby targets, but thanks to the combination of the stasis buff, shatter damage increase and a few artifact mods, you basically end up chaining the stasis slowing explosion in an absolutely massive area. Obviously, for all of this to work you need constant grenade uptime, and if you didn't know, then this exotic does have Demolitionist built into it. A good chaining explosion on a group of trash mobs will likely grant a full grenade charge, so you can consume them back to back, but there's a prismatic setup that will allow you to spam them near on indefinitely. All good Warlocks and some bad ones too know that Devour makes the world go round, and Feed the Void on the Prismatic Warlock is perfect to activate it with your melee ability of choice or even your Helion Solar buddy. Devour will grant chunks of grenade energy as well as health on final blows, and then chuck on the Cold Snap grenade. Also make sure to have the Facet of Ruin equipped for better stasis explosions. You're going to create tons of orbs of power by having the Stasis Siphon equipped, which you can then combine with the Stasis Weapon Surge mod for a 22% damage boost. Rain of Fire then frees up a fragment slot to make you radiant on Fusion Rifle final blows, and you'll have an always available 25% stacking boost for some crazy high level ad clear. This will ensure you have constant back-to-back grenades no matter which grenade damage type you choose, and it's even great for the uptime for Transcendence. Thank you very much for watching, drop a like if you found this video helpful, and now if you enjoyed this quick build, I think you'll need to grab this top tier weapon to pair with it next.